What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Honey, coming to you with another video. Um, like I said, I'm excited, you guys, and I really appreciate you all tuning in to my channel. I know I'm new to things, and hopefully you'll like what you see. I'm trying to be diverse, not just reviews and stuff, but I kind of want to talk about some things that I'm really into, and one of those things is Netflix and other movie and documentary outlets like HBO and Showtime and that type of thing. I love documentaries, and I love movies, um, and I love binge watching. I'm the binge watching queen, like full on. Um, so I kind of want to give you a couple of things that I've watched on YouTube, things that I'm watching currently, and hopefully you will, hear some things that you like and things that you're into. Um, and if you have anything, any suggestions of movies or books or music or anything like that you think would be something that you want to share, you're passionate about, you love, you want to tell other people, put it in the comment box below. I welcome any recommendations or whatever for movies, books, or music. I'm into all kinds of music, so um, don't box me in. Let's talk about my Netflix recommendations. The first things first is Jason Momoa on Red Road. It's a really good series. We're in the second season now. Of course, this is Netflix. There's complete seasons out there. There's only 2 seasons. Both of them are complete seasons, so you can binge watch to your heart desires. And you all know from Game of Thrones, he played Jason Momoa played Drago. Um, he's also going to be in the upcoming movie Suicide Squad, which and the man is just so good looking, and I love that relationship he has with Lisa Bonet. They're married. They're a super beautiful couple, and she's in the in the on Red Road too. She's in the series too, so um check it out. It's about Native Americans who live on Native American land, and um just on the other side of the property line is the town, and the townspeople are sort of against the Native Americans. The Native Americans don't want the town people there. The town people feel like the Native Americans are a nuisance. But it's a very well told story. It's a very well written series. There's only like 8 to 10 episodes per season, which is not a lot. Like most of the time, you get 13 to 14 episodes per season of a show. So it's very short, but they're quality um, episodes. And I think you'll really like it. And it's a good mystery. Like it's unfolding really nicely. And again, Jason Momoa is, oh, he is bad and in all the best places. You know what I mean? Oof. Good looking. Next thing I've seen before that I love, that I really enjoyed was Making of a Murderer. And it's a documentary about a guy's last name is Avery, I believe, who spent 18 years um, for a crime he didn't commit in jail, being set up by police and townspeople, and comes home great, bitter, not bitter, and is suing the town eventually, and somehow gets framed for a murder, or gets arrested for a murder. Obviously, I believe that he was framed, but watch it for yourself and judge. I mean, it's long, it goes through the court proceedings and all of that, but it kind of is told like a movie, kind of, sort of. So at the end of it, you're really rooting for him. Um, I won't tell you everything that happened, but also we see that his nephew is caught up in this and is sort of one of the victims of what's going on in the town. It's really really good, and I think it's important to watch things like this so we can just really keep our eyes open for what's really really happening in our society, especially when it comes to injustices, you know. Okay, so Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones is a superhero. You know, it's not really touted as that. She's not really a superhero. It kind of puts you in the mind of Hancock a little bit. Now, I liked Hancock, but you know, she's sort of a dark figure, heavy drinker. She's not, you know, like Supergirl. You know, she's not like, I will save you today. You know, she is like a little boozer. Um, but she's just like a regular, she looks like a regular girl. And really, her superpowers are like unfolded over a few episodes. This is the first season. It's a Netflix original, I believe. But also, Jessica Jones was a very, very, very popular comic book character. And she's a part of, you know, that whole Spider Man, you know, um, X-Men, Fantastic Four, Captain America franchise, where they're sort of building characters on top of each other, incorporating them in. And so it's good to see Jessica Jones. There's a black guy whose name I can't remember that's in it. He's really, really good. The sex scenes are really, really good. Not very gratuitous. The fight scenes are really, really good. The superpowers are great too. They're pretty awesome. So, yeah, check it out, Jessica Jones. I like it. I really, really like it. Hell on Wheels. This is the last season for Hell on Wheels, which um it's kind of sad. I like Hell on Wheels. Now, the first season of Hell on Wheels, Common played uh in it, and he was really, really good. Super, super handsome. Very good looking. Mm. And he acted his butt off in this series. It's about the American Railroad and the building of it, and this one guy who has decided he's going to build it, you know, his way with integrity, despite, you know, all the pressures of crooked people. It's a western. It's a shoot 'em up. It's good, y'all. It's really really good, and I will say that it is diverse in terms of, you know, immigrants and uh, you know, bringing them in for work. It. You will like Hell on Wheels if you like um No Country for um Old Men, or There Will Be Blood, that type of thing. You'll love Hell on Wheels. It's really good. It's an AMC movie, which is the same channel that does Walking Dead. Um, but the first, second, I think, and third season is on Netflix. This fourth season, I hope I'm right. This fourth season is the final season, so it's not out on Netflix yet. But what they did is still coming on AMC. What they did was they showed the fourth season, and then halfway through, they ended it, and then they're gonna pick up the remainder of the fourth season like a new season, but it's really the remainder, um, in February. So I'm looking forward to see how it ends. I hope they neaten it up nicely, but you'll really, really like Hell on Wheels. It's a good one. The originals. Now, the originals comes on CW, and how I discovered the originals is I was looking for something to watch on Netflix, and I stumbled upon the first season. Y'all, it's about vampires and witches and werewolves, but it is so good. It is so good. Everybody's beautiful, but they not all young teeny boppers type situation. And it's really, the basis is that this family of vampires are like the original vampires. So they are from where all the other vampires in the world, in the universe, you know, come from. And so it's two brothers. It's a lot of them, and then they peel out. But what I love about the originals more than anything is it's such a diverse show. Like, the brothers and the sisters and cousins and friends and family, people in the city, they're white, black, Asian, mixed. They're foreign and domestic. I mean, it's a really, really sexy show. It's very diverse. It's got some super, super, super hot scenes. The graphics are good. The fighting is good. It's a good, good show. You'll love it. If you love vampires, you love that type of setup, you're gonna love the original. So check that out. I think the first and second season is on now, and the third season is presently on CW. They're on winter hiatus now. So see the first two seasons and catch up on the third season on demand and pick up, when they come back off winter hiatus at the end of this month. The originals, check them out. House of Cards, everybody's heard about House of Cards. That first and second season is the bomb diggity. Kevin Spacey plays in it, and it's really, really, really good. Like, it's a nail biter, like a whodunit. Like, it. I needed to binge watch it. Like, my nerves would have been bad if I wasn't able to binge watch it, because it is on your toes, riveting, and it's all about the political arena, the presidency, Speaker of the House. I mean, it reveals a lot of things about government. It's supposed to be fiction, choo 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 choo, but it's a nail biter, boo. That first season, mm-mm. Wentworth. Now, let me say this. I like the first season of Orange is the New Black. I didn't care for the second season at all. Like, I haven't even finished watching it yet. I stopped midways. It didn't feel right to me. I just didn't like it. But Wentworth is really good, and it's that, I think, in Australia or South Africa. But anyway, it's a women's prison. It's just a lot better. It's a lot better. Um, Not the actors. I think the actors and stuff in Orange is the New Black is good, but the story, the meat of the the whole series is better to me in Wentworth. They got some real good villains, and they got some real good guys. Okay, so check it out. It only takes a few episodes to get really used to uh, the dialect, and some of the stuff they say, you just like, what's it? Like a lagger is a snitch. Mm, didn't know that, did you? It's got some good sex scenes, and on top of that, there's some aboriginals in it, and I love that. Yeah, y'all know how I feel about diversity. I just think it makes all things great, you know what I mean? To have different people and different cultures blend in into the entertainment. So check out Wentworth. That's on Netflix now. Now, also just a quick mention, if you haven't seen the Transporter series, it doesn't have Jason Statham in it, but I promise you, 3 episodes into the Transporter series, you will forget about Jason Statham. Now, I love Jason Statham, but the idea that he could be the only person to play the Transporter is easily made null and void when you see the gentleman that's playing in the Transporter series. So check that out too. That's on Netflix. What I'm gonna try to watch this weekend. In its entirety, if I can, is The Loft. And my brother's seen it. He said it was really, really good. So I'm going to try to check that out. I want to see Going Clear, because Awesomely Lovey mentioned it in her blog when she was talking about Scientology. And, I'm in for the documentaries. Now, it's not on Netflix. I'm going to have to go out and watch that on demand. But I'm going to watch it. I want to keep educating myself and making myself aware of things that are going on out there. And one of the best ways to do that is documentaries. Shout out to Bondi Blue. She recommended Luther. She said it was really, really good. So I'm gonna try to get up on Luther too, which Idris Elba is in that. So these are the things I'm watching now. Just a real quick mention. I'm also watching currently the new show out there with um J Lo in it. Let's see, what's the name of that? I should have written it down, but um Shades of Blue. And that's got Ray Liotta and J Lo in it, and they're on the third episode. I like J Lo. I really really like Ray Liotta. Um, so I'm all for this show. The way it opens up is a little weird. I won't say how it opens up, um, but it opens up with a black cop killing a black guy, and it was just odd that they would take that approach, considering the racial climate in America. But I've given it 3 episodes. I like it so far. I like Ray Liotta's character. He's doing really, really great acting in it. And I'm feeling J Lo, the girl that plays her daughter. I like that. Um, I don't want to talk too much about it because it really. I don't want to give too much of a spoiler out here. I might do a separate review for the show. And but anyway, check out Shades of Blue. So far, it's pretty good. It's well acted. Um, so that's all I have. Those are my recommendations. Again, if you're on Netflix this weekend, I recommend Red Road, Making a Murderer, Jessica Jones, Hell on Wheels, The Originals, House of Cards, Wentworth. Okay, and what I'm going to be watching, those are all the things that I have watching. What I'm going to try to watch this weekend and maybe give you guys some feedback on later is The Loft, Going Clear, which is not on Netflix. It's on Xfinity On Demand for me, and Luther, which is on Netflix. So check out some of the recommendations. Leave your own recommendations below. I look forward to hearing um, what you guys have been watching and how you like it, and I look forward to getting some of your recommendations. You guys be easy. I'm going to bed now. Okay, 2 videos. Yeah. All right, it's your girl Miss Honey YouTube. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe below. Okay, be easy, and I'll holla.